cornbread, I'm using 1 Jiffy corn box, okay, which is 8.5 ounces. And I'm using my flour pan, so the design will turn out like a flour, and the whole box of Jiffy will fit in there. All right, and now I'm changing up what the box calls for. On the Jiffy box, it calls for 1 egg, 1/3 cup of milk, and then the mix. I'm using 2 eggs, and I'm not going to use any milk. I'm going to use a whole can of ro-tel, and I'm just going to include the liquid that's in the ro-tel, all right? So let's get that going. I'll have to grab my 3-pot. You're welcome, Mary. Good old Jiffy. It's America's favorite. And it is good. It's especially good with the ro-tel. If you've never tried it, you're going to want to. All right, I'm going to pour in the whole can. And what I'm using today is diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. ro-tel makes several brands. You can get it real spicy. You can get it mild. I noticed they had a chipotle one. So I thought this one would go nice with my carrots. So the whole can, juice and all, we're going. Oh, good, Ann. I'm happy you love your Spurtles. I love my Spurtles too. Use them for everything. Can you guys see? Okay, you can see inside my bowl. 2 eggs. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Spurtle with the slats because this is like a whisk and we're going to mix it up. The eggs make it nice and fluffy and high. So you don't need the milk if you use the ro-tel. And you can add jalapenos in this, anything you want. Okay, see how quick that mixed up nicely? All right, I'm gonna make a foil sling. If you don't have a trivet, you definitely want something for ease of getting your pans in and out. And all you do is fold each side the opposite so you get a nice thin Lucy, do you smell my cornbread? It's not even baking yet. All right, so that's going to be my homemade trivet that I will put, yeah, it's a handle. I do have a trivet that comes with the 3-quart, but it doesn't have a handle, so. All right, now I am going to spray my flour pan. Make sure you get all the little crevices in there. I'm using a butter spray. So it's pretty generous. All right. I am going to put my homemade sleeve right on there. Let me bring over my 3-quart. So I'm using my little mini. I'm going to pour 1 cup of water in the bottom. Move that over. All right. And we're just going to pour the whole mixture. I'm going to put the trivet in too. Let's get it all around. It's okay if it goes all the way to the top. It's not a problem. You're going to cover that little bunt portion, that divider that's in the middle. That will be probably not seen very much. Maybe just a little peek of it. every last drop that you can. Then I like to shake it up a bit, make sure it's nice and even, okay? You guys can see that? Any questions? It's 100 in Texas. Holy moly. All right. And I am going to lower this right on down as gently as I can. A little tricky. Okay. And we will cook this for 25 minutes. Make sure it's on seal, which is in the middle. We're going to use pressure cook. And we're going to adjust the time to 25 minutes. Okay. When it is finished, I will do a quick release, let it cool, flip it over, put it on a pretty plate. So between that and my carrots, we have some pretty decent healthy sides, nothing heavy, simple. Carrots took me 3 minutes. You saw 2 minutes to mix, and they should be healthy and delicious. So any questions, guys? Thanks for joining me again. Debbie Dews here from Home Pressure Cooking. Come and join my group. Feel free to share out my videos. I left the links to the flour pan and the spurtles. Spurtles is a set of 4. I know a lot of people here already on my page have received them. I love my 3-quart Mary. I actually find that I use it more. It's compact. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You need to get a cover, Diane. Do you have the 6-quart? I think you do, yeah. The 6-quart covers come in a black, a red, a black and white gingham, and a red and white gingham. I'll leave the links for those too, but they're all on Amazon, and that's about it.